Whereas Gerald A. Scanlan has served as a member of the Board of Trustees of Sussex County Community College for more than 7 years and is soon to complete his second term. And whereas Trustee Scanlan now serves as Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. And whereas the college and the Board of Trustees are dedicated to treating all members of the college community and all people generally with dignity and respect, without any consideration of their ethnicity, national origin, color, gender, special needs, or sexual preference, or identification. And whereas recently Mr. Scanlan, in a role apart from his service as a trustee, distributed certain communications which were entirely inappropriate and completely inconsistent with the mission of the Sussex County Community College. And whereas words of bigotry and hatred, be they written or spoken, are antithetical to not only the mission of higher education, but the charter of the Sussex County Community College and the oath which Mr. Scanlan swore and pledged his allegiance to the time when he became a member of the Board of Trustees. Whereas individuals serving in a position of leadership at public institutions of higher education have a greater duty and responsibility, not only to the college, but also the administration, staff, students, alumni, to treat, write, and speak about all individuals with respect and decorum, without evidencing any bigotry based upon ethnicity, national origin, color, gender, special needs, or sexual preference, or identification of any kind. Whereas Mr. Scanlan, although accepting responsibility for his actions by indicating that communications were careless, and apologized to the Board of Trustees and to the community at large, yet he refused to step down from his position as a trustee or Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. Whereas the Board of Trustees wishes to make a clear statement on behalf of the college against bigotry and hatred of any kind, now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby condemns and disavows the contents of the aforesaid communications transmitted by Mr. Scanlan, and publicly censures him in his role as a trustee for having done so. And be it further resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby determines that Mr. Scanlan no longer has the confidence of the Board to continue as Vice Chairman and is hereby removed from that position for the remainder of his term. Be it further resolved that the Board of Trustees directs the Chair to communicate with the Sussex County Board of Chosen Freeholders to advise that body to consider exercising its statutory power to remove Gerald A. Scanlan from the Board of Trustees. That is what the resolution says.
To the resolution and the adoption of the resolution or not. The question is we need a motion on the floor to adopt the resolution from the board. I make that motion. Do we have a second? Second. Okay. Discussion among board members. Any board member would like to have a discussion? No discussion, no comments, no observation. I will call the vote. But you. Go ahead.
So, what's concerning me about this whole thing is that I'm a big believer in freedom of speech. There's just two levels here. We have freedom of speech, and then we have someone that was on the board that also has a responsibility as a vice chair and what types of speech they have. So there's just two different things. I know Jerry, I've known him a long time. I know he's not racist. So I just wanted to put that out there. I accept his apology. He apologized for it, and I accept it. So it's just, this is a tough one, just because of the position that he's in with the college, and then also me knowing him personally. But I want to thank everybody for their comments because it was very enlightening.
Any other comments? Paul?
When this this as a freedom of speech issue. And being a very conservative Republican, I wanted to read and see what the message was about freedom of speech. So I went to the American Civil Liberties Union and New Jersey Civil Liberties Union to see what they say about freedom of speech. They have gone so far as to support horrendous speech that they do not believe in because they believe in freedom of the speech. You don't have to like or support the content of speech, but I feel that you should support the freedom of speech. Even if you find the words and the thoughts repulsive, and I don't agree with any of the tweets that I read that were put out there. I don't think anybody really on this board supports any of those tweets. I don't think Jerry Scanlan supports those tweets. They weren't his words, they were just thrown out there. But I do believe in the freedom of speech and the respect that you give for people who have divergent speech, even though you hate what they're saying. For that reason, I do not support this.
Okay. Mr. President, I'll make a comment, please. Boards in general consider themselves to be collaborative organizations. They speak as a team. And when people are on boards, they develop relationships and friendships, and that's natural. But at no time should those relationships or friendships prevent boards from taking the proper action if a board member engages in behavior that's harmful to the organization. And like the other two speakers who've spoken here, two board members who've spoken here, I too accept Mr. Scanlan's apology. I have no way of judging how he feels. I've only known him for the 3 months that I've been on the board. My position on this resolution and my only thinking about this is based on the fact that this board needs to express to the public, needs to express to all of the students, all of the individuals who have, maybe right or wrongly, got an opinion of what Sussex County Community College is like and what this county is like, you know, because this thing has gotten publicity countywide, statewide, nationwide. And I agree with the individuals who said you shouldn't just be pressured into anything. And with me, it's not a matter of being pressured into anything. There are very few times in our lives that we get an opportunity to make a statement that means something significantly to our society. Most of us don't. The sun, the spotlight doesn't shine on us that often. And this is our time not to condemn Mr. Scanlan or to try to hurt his right, his freedom of speech, but to say that the views that's expressed by the tweets that Mr. Scanlan communicated is not shared by this Board of Trustees, and it's not shared by Sussex County Community College. And once we say that, we simply have to let the chips fall where they may. And that's exactly what this resolution does. And it's for that reason that I'm going to support the resolution, and that's all my fellow good board members to do so also. It's not a matter of trying to kick Mr. Scanlan, but it's to look after this college. And just one more thing on this. You know, I'm an individual. I was born and raised in the state of Mississippi at a time when Mississippi had the reputation, well-earned reputation, by the way, of being the most dangerous place in the world for black people to live. And so I know what a lot of discrimination and negative stuff is like. And quite frankly, Mississippi is not like that now. It has its problems, but it's not like that. And I can tell you, as an individual who's lived in Sussex County for 30 plus years, Sussex County is not the Mississippi of which I grew up. This is a good county. We've got good people. But we must be prepared to stand up and let other people know that we don't stand for some of those things that are reflected in those tweets. To protect this county, to protect this school. And for those logical reasons that I gave, and for the emotional reasons that I tried to articulate, I'm going to vote for this resolution with no derogatory thoughts of me about Mr. Scanlan.
Any other comments, observations? Call the roll.
Ms. Brown? Yes. Dr. Burrell?
Yes.
Dr. Crowley? Mrs. Fox?
Yes.
Mr. Geraci?
Portions of it I agree, but portions I don't, so I'm going to have to vote no.
Dr. Lamonti?
Yes.
Dr. Morgus?
Yes.
Mr. Speckhart?
Yes.
Mr. Curcio?
Yes. Okay, carries. Now do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
We're adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.